We begin today with the nation mourning the death of the 39th President of the United States, Jimmy Carter. A proclamation issued by President Biden declared January 9th a national day of mourning. A state funeral will be held at the National Cathedral in Washington. Around the world, and especially in the state of Georgia, an outpouring of sympathy continues. ABC's Morgan Norwood reports from Atlanta.
A growing memorial here at the entrance to the Carter Center, many paying tribute to the man who dedicated his life to service and humanity.
From the New York Stock Exchange to the United Nations,
the members of the Security Council convey their deepest sympathy to President Carter's family and to the government and people of the United States.
Tributes are pouring in to honor the life and legacy of former President Jimmy Carter.
You know, Jimmy Carter stands as a model of what it means to live a life of meaning and purpose, life of principle, faith, and humility.
Carter, who died Sunday at 100 years old, was the longest living president in American history. Just 56 when he left the White House in 1981. After serving one term, Carter and his wife Rosalind devoted themselves to humanitarian pursuits for the next 40 years, helping to build homes, working to fight disease, and monitoring foreign elections.
Looking back on it, I wouldn't change it. The life we've had since then, 35 or more years, at the Carter Center has opened up a new opportunity for us to serve in 80 countries in the world.
The former president was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002.
And one of the things that they were known for in the White House was their focus on human rights. And so we really wanted to continue that, as well as work on conflict resolution. So they created the Carter Center, which has a focus. We put human rights at the center of everything that we're doing.
At the Carter Center in Atlanta, a steady stream of visitors paying their respects.
I really appreciate him as an ex-president, you know, building houses and all the things he's done.
And President Biden ordering all American flags to be flown at half staff for a month in honor of the late president. Morgan Norwood, ABC News, Atlanta.
Coming up at 5, Carter's 1976 presidential campaign had one critical stop in North Texas ahead of his victory. I talked with the person who planned that Fort Worth rally, and I will share his memories of the former president in 1 hour on WFAA News at 5.